What's up, everybody? I've got a nice little sub return from PSA, and so it's about 23 cards, and I'll just do, I actually know the grades already, but thought I'd kind of share what the results were. This order has been in PSA for like, man, I don't know, probably 8 months or more. This was an economy order way long ago before, honestly, before the hobby went crazy. Here's a little preview. I guess I should. Oh well, too late. You saw that one. So I think that's about 8 cards. No wait, 4 cards. And then this is the other big boy chunk. Always an exciting day when you get a PSA sub back. So let's do it. It's gonna be so zoomed in. I'll leave them over here and then I'll just kind of pull them in. So first up, we have a Zion Williamson. It's from Chronicles, actually numbered to 80, or 80 out of 149. That's a PSA 9, so that's pretty nice. And then a nice gem tin of the Crusade base. Nice clean card. I think I did about, the majority of these were gems, but not the greatest percentage. A nice luminance. Just that photo alone is like super special. Very embodies Zion perfectly. This next one, same card, but in a 9. So this next one, this was probably like one of the higher dollar cards I submitted in this order. I was really hoping for a 10. It's one of those where you kind of wonder why I got a 9. I actually thought it was like super clean when I sent it. This one's only numbered to 49, and it is purple, so depends on who you ask. I mean, it actually looks, it's purple, but it kind of looks pink almost. But I guess you could call this jersey color. I don't really know what the official color match is, whether it be blue or purple, but nonetheless, even a 9 in this card is really clean, and I actually really like the Flux cards. A couple of Lukas here. Went 2 for 2 on these blue velocities. Now, I did submit these like I said, probably 8 or 9 months ago. So this was at a time where it was like, it was kind of stupid not to submit even cards like this for the price, $20, because these are going for ridiculous amounts of money. I think they've come down a good bit, but this is still second year, color match, velocity, gem 10. It's still got a little bit of a appeal to it. So keeping with that theme of like just submitting everything, just an optic base here. That did gem though, so that's nice, but really come down in price pretty heavily. I think I want to say these were over like 200 at some point, but I'm fairly certain they're like 80 at most, 60. A nice Curry. This is the Splash insert, a hollow. These are actually pretty hard to grade, so I'm pretty happy with this. But yeah, nice gem 10. This will be probably the one card I keep for my PC in this whole sub. Next up, got a Luka Doncic optic base. I think the centering was a little off on this one. That's probably what it got a 9. It's probably something like 60-40 on the top to bottom centering. So I'm assuming that's what did it. That's what made it a 9 here. But still nice. As long as it's a 9, I'm pretty happy. The one soccer card. So if you're here for basketball, apologies, but this is a messy optic orange, numbered 20 of 99. So I think there might have been like a little surface blemish on this, which got it the 9. And now these are very timely, even though it's taken so long. I'm very excited to have these in. I think Anthony Davis is starting to show some really strong signs now that he's back from injury and they're heading into the playoffs. Will be a really interesting play-in, but nonetheless, happy about that. And actually it went 2 for 2 on these as well. So I picked these up. I mean, I think I picked these up for 20 or 30 bucks raw. And crazy enough, they're almost 10 years old, but they looked really clean. So I sent them in, and sure enough, they both got 10s. So super stoked. Here's some, I won't like spend too much time on these because honestly at this point, like, who cares about these mosaic bases? But let's see, we got 2 10s, 2 9s, and then 3 10s. So 3 10s, 2 9s, honestly, a really cool looking card. I think, like the design, kind of a signature, you know, late stage of his career dunk for LeBron. Like that just kind of, it just really reminds me of LeBron with this pose, you know, just in itself. But nonetheless, there's like so many of these out in the world now, and so it's not super special. Kind of similar to the optic from before. Yeah, nice variety in this whole sub, I gotta say. Another Anthony Davis, where he was truly the unibrow. Gem 10, and that's just the prestige base. But again, you know, any of these base rookie cards, especially the earliest years of Panini, there's really not a ton of options. Nice little Michael Porter Jr. right before the playoffs as well. Just a donor's paper, but good. This was the next one, was another one I was really hoping I was gonna get a 10 on, because I just really like the card. It's a blue, and it's from the Elite Series, numbered to 99, but it did get a 9. I thought it looked just like the other ones, you know, it's kind of one that you feel like it should have been a 10, but it wasn't. But still, I really like the card, and I think probably paid like $60 for this a little while back. And then the last two, a little more variety. Unfortunately, both 9s. Again, not really sure how. I thought these were clean, but I think I had these laying around. I'm sure like most collectors, you had just a bunch of cards and boxes that were just based like this, and you never even thought to grade them, but then prices went bananas, and grading only cost $20 a card for PSA about 9 months ago. So of course I had to grade them, because why wouldn't I? And they both got 9th. So yeah, overall I think there was about 23 cards total. I want to say I did 13 of the 23 were 10s, and most, you know, those Anthony Davises doing gem on all 3 of those Anthony Davis rookies are probably like the highlight of the sub. So yeah, pretty excited about that. But I should have another sub coming in that I'll go ahead and do the same kind of thing and share the grades. But cool, thanks for watching.